guys, it is 9 AM in the morning now, and it is the 27th of January, so I thought I would do a little bit of a video today. It's a rest day today. I've got no cardio today, so it's literally just a work day today. It's very unusual that I have a rest day with no cardio in one go, so I'm quite looking forward to it actually. So I thought I would film my full day of rest day food at the minute, and I also thought I would go through just a little bit of an update with where things are at, talk through like my morning routine, and then I've got my check-in tomorrow morning. So it's Friday tomorrow, got my check-in tomorrow, so I thought I would film my check-in, like see where I'm at basically from a body comp perspective, yeah, and also just go through any changes, because I feel like there may be some changes this week, because I feel like things have got off to a little bit of a slow start with this prep. This is, I'm just sat in my study at the minute, and this is my new wall. So I'm currently working on like redecorating the study. Obviously it's literally just a white room with a desk in. So this is the paneling that has just been done in the study. Winston's bed. Yeah, so I'm very excited. When the study's done, I'm gonna do like a little tour of the study and show you the study. But yeah, I'm really excited for it because I'm looking out of the window now instead of looking at a blank wall, which is a game changer. So yeah, really excited for that. What are you doing? This is what he does. This is literally his 50th toy this year. Our house looks like a kid's playpen because there's literally his toys everywhere, and he destroys them. He rips the arms off. Look at this one. It's got one leg left. It's got one leg left and no arms and no other leg. He destroys them. Ah! Savage. And then there's fluff everywhere. And he eats it and then shits it out. Anyway, as I was saying, so today is actually a little bit of a later start. So normally I get up, I have 3 cardio sessions at the minute. I get up normally and we get up at 6 o'clock, so that's like the standard wake up time. I will go and do my cardio, so drive to the gym, 20-minute cardio session. So I'll come back and then go straight on a walk, get around 6k steps in. So it's quite, this is all before I've eaten, so it's quite an active morning. If I don't get up and do steps in the morning, the steps are not gonna be done, or I have to go out when it's dark. Get back, get ready, have my breakfast, and then I'll make my coffee. But I always drink a big one of these in the morning. This is a litre, I think this is 1.5 litres. Yeah, so this is cherry berry squash. If you followed the last videos, you'll know that this is the ultimate squash. So yeah, I'm gonna crack on with some work today. I'm gonna go make my breakfast now, go make my coffee, and I'll catch up in a bit. Sniggles. Winston's gonna have a baby brother in 3 weeks. You're gonna love him. He's gonna be called Denzel. He's gonna have Winston and Denzel. He's coming on the 20th of February. Isn't he? Not very happy because less fuss for Winston. Just had my breakfast, got my coffee here with me, so I'm just about to start my check-ins. I'm just gonna work for a couple of hours now, put my phone away, drink my coffee, and get my Thursday check-ins done. So I have just done a little bit of work this morning, and I thought I would just show some supplements that I've got. So let me spin this round and I will go through these a little bit more. First off, this is some whey. So this came like yesterday, so I basically do like a supplement order every month. So this is my favourite whey. I've got the white chalk Perform whey. The These are just really nice flavours, I really like them. So got some white chocolate whey pre-workout to try. So this is a stimulant pre-workout, caffeine based. This is the DFib jelly bean one. I actually tried this this week and it was really good, and I mixed this with the Nova Neuro Pump. So this is a stimulant free one. So this is like Focus and Muscle Pump. This is Sour Apple. And Nova Farm, I absolutely love both of these brands, are really, really good. So yeah, these two are some new little bits I've been trying. Okay, so this, I have this every morning and every night. So I'll show you my drink in a minute that I have in the morning. But this is just the Raspberry Digest Max. So it just helps with the digestion, basically, what it says on the tin. This is my greens. So this is just greens powder. Again, have this in the morning. So the Strom Support Neuro, this is the blueberry one. It's got ashwagandha and it's also got zinc and magnesium in it. So have this before bed. I'm just about to make, so it's like 11 o'clock now. Pretty much done my check-ins, like 2 more left to go. So I'm just gonna make this drink because I've got a call at 12. So I'm gonna make this drink now. Okay, so this is essentially my morning drink. So I've got Digest Max with greens and a vitamin C. And then these are my 3 supplements what I take. So I've got omega-3, a multivitamin and vitamin D3. This is the next one. So I've got 2 Warburton's Thins, 100 grams of smoked salmon, Lightest Philadelphia 50 grams, and then some salad. So cherry tomatoes, some herb salad and some cucumber. Right, so I've just got back from my walk. And I'm going to do a bit more work. So I've got one of these. This is the strawberry and watermelon tango. So I'm going to drink this. I've got a little bit of like admin work I need to do, like client stuff today. So I'm going to do some admin. I've got some plans and, you know, meal plans and stuff like that that need sorting out. So it's a bit later now. It is 5 to 5. I've got a call in a minute. I'm actually weirdly not hungry, which is so weird for me because I'm normally starving all the time. But I'm just about to make my meal. So I've got some potatoes that I've put in the air fryer for 20 minutes. So they're all done. This is how I cook my chicken. So basically, when I buy the chicken, I portion it up into 100 grams, I wrap it in foil, and then I either freeze it or I put it straight in the oven. So these are cooked, so these are like literally bought them, put them in the freezer, and then took them out of the freezer, straight in the oven, and they just stay in the foil in the fridge. So I've now got like this chicken that I can just whack out, chop up, microwave. So I'm gonna have this with some potatoes, got 150 grams of potatoes, and then, yeah, and then salad basically. So gonna make this now. Okay, so here we go, 3rd meal of the day. Winston is here, as always. I'm gonna eat this really quick and then jump on a client call that I've got at 5. Steps are done from my walk earlier, and I'm just cooking my steak. So we've got some more potatoes in the air fryer, the steak is on, and I'm gonna have this with some frozen beans. Obviously not eaten frozen, just they're frozen right now. So I'm gonna make this. It's 8:15. It's 8:15. I did not realise it was 8:15. So yeah, it's 8:15. I'm a bit behind my meal, so I've got this and then I've got one more. I've just finished work, so I've had another call. I've had a call with a client, and then I was just doing some podcast editing and a little bit of planning for next week as well. So I've just finished that off. A little bit more admin-y stuff to do. Right then, here we go. So we've got 200 potatoes, 100 grams of beans, 100 grams of steak, and some ketchup. This is meal number 4. I'm just making my, oh, what's that? I've got a purple lip. Right then, I'm just making my last meal. So I've got 100 grams of blueberries, so I just put them in the microwave so they're not really frozen. And then put 150 grams of Greek yogurt on top. So I just use the Fage, however you pronounce it, the 0% one. And then I'm going to put 15 grams of whey in as well. And then I've also got a crumpet with 10 grams of peanut butter. I feel like this is probably going to be out of the diet soon, so yeah. But this is the Morrison's peanut butter. This is a really nice peanut butter. So yeah, last meal I will show you now. Just a little tip as well with weighing stuff like out of the jar, make it more accurate, put the scale to 0 and then put the jar on. So this is now like 272 grams. So I will just take it out until it gets to 262. And then you're all good, you can lick the spoon. Winning. Okay, so, last meal, crumpet, PB, yogurt. I forgot to put the whey in my yogurt. 2 secs. So it is now the next morning. It is Friday don't know what day it is. It's Friday the 28th. It's the next morning. So it is 7:36 in the morning. So I just got up this morning, got up at 6 o'clock and I went for a big walk. I've done, how many steps have I done? I've done 6,054 steps. So our walk pretty much this morning. I do my check-in outside because when I get later into prep, I have to do it outside because it's just, you can see better than obviously being in the dark with a ring light. And I just stayed to doing it outside, so I've got comparisons from like the start to the end of prep basically. So I have to wait for it to go light. So obviously when I get up at 6 o'clock, it is very, very dark. So it's still a little bit dark now, to be honest. So I'm just gonna wait like another 20 minutes or so for it to get light. So yeah, I've weighed myself this morning, been for a walk, I've got ready. I'm just gonna reply to some client messages, and I've got some videos as well, like form checks that I need to go through from my clients. So I'm gonna sit down and do that now. Yeah, and then I'm gonna go and do my check-in, which I will film. Just a little bit of an update though with my weight. My weight has actually come up this week. So it's up 0.2 of a pound from last week. So literally I've done everything. Like I've followed my meal plan. I've like hit everything in terms of I've done my steps every day. I've done my 3 20-minute cardio sessions. I've done all my training sessions. Yeah, so everything's been done. Nothing has been eaten that's not on my meal plan. Like I've literally, everything has been hit. You know, nothing has like slipped up or anything. And my weight's come up 0.2 a pound. So I always talk to clients about this and they're like, yeah, but I've done everything, I've not progressed, but it happens to me even. And yeah, it's just part of it. Like it doesn't really bother me at all, to be honest, because I know I've done everything, so I know I'm gonna progress eventually. So yeah, but I'm guessing just from that, my food is probably gonna drop this week and maybe a bit more cardio. So we'll see what happens, but it's pretty chilled at the minute anyway. Like food's pretty high, cardio is only 3 times a week, so I'll update later in the day. But yeah, I'm gonna get a little bit of work done now, and then I will go outside and do my check-in. We are done. It's literally 1 degree. So I've done my check-in, done my video. So I'm just gonna send that to Dan now. I filled out my check-in form last night, so I will send that over to him as well. You need my armpit. Stop bits. So I'm gonna send my check-in form over to Dan. Yeah, and then we're good to go. And then it's 8:03 now, so I'm gonna have my breakfast, have my coffee, and then I've got some client check-ins to do this morning. And then I've got a sports massage at lunch. I'm meeting my mum for a coffee this afternoon. And then I'm gonna go and train tonight. So it's not too busy work-wise today. I'll be done by like lunchtime. So yeah, I will pick up the camera later when I get my feedback from Dan at some point today, and I will update on what is happening. Woo! Oh. Winston, calm. Ah! It's a crazy dog. Okay, bye. Bye. I've just had my check-in back from Dan. It is lunchtime, just been to my physio appointment at lunch, and I've had my check-in back. So actually not that much has changed. I thought there was going to be more cardio and a lot less food, but basically I've got, my cardio is the same, 3 lots of 20 minutes cardio on the stairs. My steps have come up to 11k, which is fine, that's like another 1,000 a day. And my food has dropped, so I had 153 calories per day, so these have been taken out, and then I've got a little bit less food as well. So my banana's been taken out on my training day, and my peanut butter's been taken out on my rest day. Sad times. So that's like 250 less calories on a training day, and around about 300 calories roughly, maybe just under, on a rest day. So yeah, that'll pull me down a little bit this week. So I'm gonna get started with that, and we'll see what happens. But yeah, that basically wraps up this week's video. Obviously, I'm gonna crack on this week. Hopefully there'll be kind of a bit more of a change with everything being pulled down a little bit. But yeah, obviously showed my check-in, had the changes back, so I will crack on, and I will film a little bit of training next week as well. But it's 15 weeks tomorrow, so I feel like that's not that long, but I'm sure it will feel like ages as it goes, because it did last time. Like, it seemed like I was dieting for so long. So yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm very, very excited, and yeah, I'll keep you guys up to date.